Hello, dudes. Welcome to the stream. Totally. Today we're gonna have a purified Animal Crossing sesh. Alright? So, if you're ready to get this show on the road, then hang on tight to your bongs. We're gonna get started. I wonder how many people will hear that intro and just click off the video on full sauce. And just turn 360 degrees all the way back to where they started and just keep walking. Alright bros, we're gonna get started with some Animal Crossing. It's been a while since we visited our totally purified friends here in the burbs. Man, I had me some fucking audio problems getting here. No, it's not Bing. That's not Bing. Do this voice the whole stream or I'm unsubbing. Okay. Alright. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a good day. I hope you're having lots of banana chips. And if you aren't, I just had some really good ones. Just thought you might like to know. And, you know, I never really am craving bananas. But I had one particular moment where I was just like, fuck, I really could go for a banana. And the store around the studio did not have bananas, but they had banana chips, like homemade real banana chips. Fucking awesome. They were so good. It was like the craving was satisfied times 10. What are banana chips? They're just like dried bananas in the shape of chips. Like I guess plantain chips, sure. What's a way to start the stream? I never actually had banana chips before, and then I tried them and I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. So, anyway, Animal Crossing. Again, welcome to the stream. No intro, I'll tell you about my audio problems while I'm running around the burbs doing little. Are you gonna just keep staring at me, Coco, while I read my mail? Okay. Alright. Alright, fine. What can I do for you? Wow, it's you. I feel like we haven't talked in a long time, Doyoing. Did you go on a special journey in order to find yourself? Yeah, man. Totally. Yeah, I went on this, like, really crazy and super purified journey. Had a very strange dream about someone called Lou from Palheda. My dream, he seemed like quite a hometown hero. Who's Palheda's town? I don't even remember. It was only a dream though, so who knows what he's like in real life. Oh, that's right, I wanted to share something with you. Sometimes you'll find a perfect pair mixed in with the others. Still getting tutorial messages. All this time later.
Yeah, wow, totally purified, yeah. Great, yeah, Owen Wilson.
So I took a week off from Animal Crossing, and, yeah. No. Got some gifts. Oh, Coco sent me a letter. Birthday party 3/1, March 1st. No, sir. I don't like it. I don't know if I'll remember to play the game on March 1st. But if anyone reminds me, maybe that could be the Animal Crossing stream day. Just for Coco. That's on a Wednesday. That's next Wednesday. So, if you guys remind me, I might be able to, do that and make that happen. Yeah, I have to, just set aside all of the month of March for Switch-related activities, and when I say Switch-related activities, I mean just Zelda. Let's see. Some OJ. And some JO. Wow. Oh, it's it's cat and mouse cartoons. You know, this thing right here, this kiosk thing reminds me of an amazing video that I'll show you later in full because it's that good. But I want to show you what this thing reminds me of. There's a training video for Nintendo kiosks, right? And it's amazing.
And it plays the game that you've selected. Sometimes you need to adjust the volume on this. To do that,
it tells you how to open the kiosks. Remember these fucking things? They were so cool. Like I want like a house full of these. Well, not really. Maybe just one room. Just one room full of kiosks. Here's the Game Boy one. So there's two of them here. I don't know if I'm gonna show this in full, actually, because this is lame. But, it is cool to check out for a little bit. You get to see what these kiosks looked like and how they functioned and operated. And there's some really amazing ones. Like, this one is incredible. Check this one out. NES, Game Boy, and Super NES Game Boy Entertainment Systems. Game Boy. And it's just a big circular thing that you could get inside and you could, like, play games. That's so cool. So, if you're ever curious when you were younger how these things worked, they don't tell you that. But they show you how to open them. So, just an aside to the Animal Crossing stream. I've been saving that video for like a week. I just totally forgot to show it to everyone until just now. Disc writer. See, here's another one. What the fuck is this shit? It's like an arcade cabinet for a game called Disc Writer? I don't know. Very cool. I guess we could put that in here. I mean, what's the harm? Japan only disc writer actually existed. Oh, okay. For the Japanese exclusive Famicom disc. Well, it's a fucking massive kiosk. I've kind of like run out of room for anything substantial to be put into my house. So my house is now, I've just given up on it. I'm getting into the late stages of my Animal Crossing interest. So... unfortunately... my house is gonna stay a mess. Do we have any, didn't we move some motherfucker in? Drake, Gannon, Scoop... we moved someone in, right? Wasn't there a bunny that was supposed to be here? Like Rabbit? Rabob? Or like, it was some stupid name, what was the name? Hopkins. Yeah, Rabob, sure. And it's... Hopkins, here it is. Hopkins has been moving in for like 2 weeks now. And it's still on this island. No one wants to move to this island. This island is plagued. That is so fucking weird.
Are you, Rebob?
Are these P.O. boxes? Oh, shoe locker. Same thing. Oh, you again. I don't need any of your stuff. I got plenty of pizza. I don't need pancakes. So what are we doing on Animal Crossing today? And the answer is not filling out this sign, for example. I'll tell you why, because this sign, you have to make a design yourself. Where's the sign? This one. So that's just gonna be pencil. Just pretend it was always going to be pencil. You'll also notice plenty of nice weeds that have popped up that I cannot get rid of. There's a festival on Monday. Nah, my old Speed Luigi's gone. Are you a bub? My old Speed Luigi's gone, so I can't even use that. I replaced it with new Speed Luigi. But new Speed Luigi's not mine, so technically there's really nothing I can do. Switch to Beautiful Town Ordinance. I don't care about that. Also, I stream so late. The late ordinance is definitely the thing that I need the most. Any other ordinance is just get in or get out. What's the are you bab thing from? Mono, go to YouTube and type like Star Fox 64 promotional tape. It's like a 10-minute, well, probably more than 10 minutes. It's a tape that previews Star Fox. And I did a voice for the Star Fox cartoon based on that character. Do you remember that time capsule I had you bury? I think it'd be fun to open now. Would you please dig up and bring it to me, Vine? What the fuck? I don't remember where it is. Oh, damn. Am I the only one who could, like, possibly find this time capsule? Alright, well... It's hunting time. Oh, hi, Drake. Do you know where the time capsule is, Drake? Yeah, I know. I know. Where am I? Where have I been? Just call me stranger while you're at it. So Medley left something at my place, and I was gonna go find her to return it. But it's almost snack time. Do you think you could do it for me, Vine? Okay. The real question is, where's Medley? Where is Medley? I can't find Medley. Drake, can you help me find Medley? You know, to do your task? Oh, I'm sorry, you couldn't walk 3 feet? Alright, that's cool. Seems like I haven't seen you in a really long time. Glad you decided to leave your house and get outside for a bit. Yeah. Drake has a thing for you, but he lied to me and said that, you know, he was, it was snack time. In reality, he's just nervous because he likes you, okay? Sorry, Medley. By the way, the item that Drake is giving you is a love bracelet. And it's got Drake pheromones on it. Does it work like that? I don't even know, but... If you accept this gift, you will be bound in marriage with Drake. What? I forgot to take this home. Oh, it's just a shirt. Never mind, I lied. I was positive that I'd lost this. Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much for the delivery. Can I interest you in this? Please, it's the least I could do. It's a corkscrew-shaped armband. It's like silly bands. It snaps right around and corkscrews around your wrist. Now, I like my apron better, considering I've been cooking in real life, and I actually wear an apron. Dude, wearing an apron is a good idea, before you give me shit about it. You can wipe your hands on it, you can store utensils in it, and it prevents your shirt from getting oil when you're cooking. So, I don't even give a shit. Wasn't I supposed to do something? Oh, right. What have I cooked recently? Just more Blue Apron shit, because I've cooked some stuff on my own, like chicken and, you know, burgers and stuff like that. Broccoli. Pasta. You just like that kind of stuff, but anything interesting that I've cooked was from Orange Bib, so to speak. But I guess today it was like a couscous with broccoli and shallots with like a blood orange sauce and grilled chicken. It was very, very intradasting, and it had a good flavor to it. And couscous for me was always just like my family called it pastina, because they're like little fellas. You know what I mean? They're like little balls of macaroni. So I was like, what the fuck is couscous? Am I even gonna want that? Am I gonna be able to eat that? Is it gross? But it was just little pasta. It was just pasta balls. So... I like cooking. It is, a zen thing, also. There's a state of zen that comes with cooking. And it helps me forget about my demons. Wait, what's that? Can I have that? Oh, letters. It allows me to escape how much of a monster I am for one day. Time capsule found. And time capsule delivered. Do I bake sweets? No. Not yet. Maybe eventually. I only really have time for, and I've been avoiding sugary stuff anyway. And I want to continue to avoid sugary stuff. So, no baking. Though I did see Gordon Ramsay, someone posted a video of Gordon Ramsay cooking this chocolate sponge cake, and he was like, oh god. Oh, fuck. Dear god, look at that chocolate. It's moist, the sponge is moist, yeah. Beautiful. Fuck. God, just drizzle it all on there. If I could dive in, I would. Swear to god. Like, well, maybe not that much. But he was getting really, really into that cake. And I was like, shit, I kinda wanna make a cake now. Well, it's already 12. Are you sure you don't need to go home? Honey, my night is just beginning. Don't think I'm kicking you out, though, so what's on your mind? Oh, thank you. Let's open it and take a look. Oh, it's a 3-ball tee. Hey, yay. There's a letter, too. I'm curious, Molly. It seems like I'm always eating cake when I wear this. Holy fuck. Do you think Molly knows? Now it smells sweet because of that. I wonder, will the ants nibble it if I bury it? Feeling smarter? I was just talking about cake. Is this game like some level of mind reading? It's funny to look back on what I wrote, but it's also kind of embarrassing. That was just like 2 weeks ago, dude. You're giving me the thing you buried? The grotty, like, cold, damp shirt that you had buried? For probably closer to 3 weeks than 2. Then why not just give me the shirt when you went to go bury the time capsule, instead of making me do this dog and pony show? God damn it, Molly. You ducks are so irrational sometimes. I walked out of my car upon arriving home, and I heard it could have been geese. I think it was geese fly in like a V shape, right? That's not... Or do ducks do that too? I heard some honks. Like they were together, you know, like they were flying in a... Geese were flying in a V. So, we'll both do it. A lot of birds do it. Well... I'm not sure if it was ducks or geese. It sounded like... Yeah, I think it was geese. It was honking. It was honking. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if there are any breeds of ducks that honk, but I get out of my car, and you know, it's dark out. But I look up and I can faintly make out what appears to be a V of geese flying above my head. So, am I cursed? Plague rat! Plague rat! Alert! Alert! Danger! Yeah, these geese know where I live. And not only that, they shit on my car. And they shit on me. Not recently, in the past, in general. Anytime I've ever been near a place where geese are, I usually end up finding like a surprise goose shit, like a few days later. Just like, oh! Thanks! The fuck are you doing here, Gala? Didn't you get sent to the mines? Knowing I might run into you in the burbs makes me want to visit here even more. Lately I'm really into fossils. This is the worst place if you want fossils. Go someplace else. Well, the reason I hate geese is because they have not figured out how to shut their fucking stupid mouths. Let's start with that. Let's also go to them shitting on cars, on baseball fields. Like, I've actually, in the past when I used to play baseball with my friends, I would end up, the bottom of my shoes would be covered in goose shit. Because, you know, it's either you deal with the goose shit or you don't play baseball. You just don't do it. If that's the case. Honking feathered shitbags. And they're very aggressive. They are very aggressive and dangerous creatures, make no mistake. Very, very, very angry, and they don't like people very much. Ducks are nice creatures, though. Ducks are calm, chill. They make a little quack every now and then. They usually shit on the ground, like someplace out of the way. Alright, I don't know any of that information for a fact. Ducks seem a little bit more... They seem a little bit more chill than geese, but I don't know any of these things for sure. I'm not fucking David Attenborough. Check out the mallard in its natural habitat, shitting on the baseball field. Just to spite Vinny. Do you want to live here, Inkwell? Whoa, is that you, Vine? It's been a while since I saw you, but you haven't changed at all. Except you're wearing a skull. I'm like the Overlord. Those guys are plotting an escape from this water tank. Haha, no, I doubt it. What, like you? Isn't this how you came to be? I have a feeling Inkwell lived in one of these, was caught in the ocean as a bab, was brought to a museum, lived in a tank for a long time, studied and mimicked the other animals and the humans outside of the water, and then, when he was able, he escaped, and he became a totally normal dad for a short time, went through some trials and tribulations, some wacky pratfalls, and then became the Inkwell we know and love today, who should have been kicked out of the town years ago. But that's just a theory. Whose skull is that? Doesn't matter. It strikes fear into the hearts of other animals. I'll find Scoot. I'll find that son of a bitch. You better be clubbing alone and not with Cherry. Good duck. Hey Scoot, it's me, your friend. Yeah, you shake that duck ass. Ah, bro, where have you been lately? I was really worried because I haven't seen you for a while.
Do you want to compete to see who can dance better? Work it out.
He wants to compete. He wants to dance. He wants to have a dance-off, and then he stops dancing.
Because Lotto is just so cool. He's a fan of today.
Well, don't stop dancing just because I'm here. Now he's staring at a wall. Oh, my poor defective duck friend. Somehow Scoot still wins the dancing competition, even though he did nothing. What is this, a town for has-beens? Fucking Bella, Bob, Gala. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. It's almost time for Festivale. I can feel the burbs getting ready to dance. Just a few more days. I will not be here for that day. Nope. No, sir. Let me catch you some fish. It's a town for has-beens, so what are you doing here, Vinny? Well, you can't be a has-been if you never was. So I'm good. I stole that. That's a line. That's from a song. I wonder if anyone got it. Oh, Burial, you got it, I think. Well, maybe. Fluff got it. A few people got it. Good job. You know the things I know. Isn't that crazy? It was the Queens of the Stone Age song. What, it's been 2 weeks? I guess that's not that long. But you've got a big presence here, so even a few days feels like a long time without you. But anyway, glad you're alright. What? Hey, Vine. I got something for you to do. So, will you bury this time capsule in my... for me? I've written down my life story, or my life's goals in a letter to my future self, but if I keep it around, I'm gonna be tempted to rewrite it, so I'm gonna have to bury it in the ground. Why do we keep doing this time capsule shit? This is stupid. We'll just tuck it into your letter slot, okay? Bury it soon. Do not open it. What? This is a letter. An attempt to communicate with those in the mines below the town. Help is coming. Do not lose hope. You will be rescued. Oh, hey, Drake. Drake is making sure I do the deed. Trying to look inconspicuous, but he's paying attention. He's making sure that I dig that shit and get that letter through to those miners. Hey there, look at us bumping into each other again, Quacko. Totally random, wasn't paying attention to what you were doing just now. Thanks for making that delivery. Did Medley say anything about it? Actually. Oh, good, I'm so glad Medley was happy. That's fantastic, Drake. When you're collecting fruit, your pockets fill up pretty fast, huh? When that happens, you can group similar types of fruit together. Ketchup and Molly only ever talk about the weather. Nice weather today, it sure is hot today, cold enough for you, and so on. Guess it's gonna take a little while before they get past the small talk phase. That's why they should yell at each other! Cause then you get to loud talk phase. Oh wow, did I just... Whoa. Jesus Christ. Hello? Did I just break my microphone? Hey? That... Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's fun. How'd that happen? Yeah. No, my mic got a little fucked up. Oh, I should probably explain my audio problem. Don't worry, you're not deaf. I have a compressor, and I have a limiter, so... Trust me, you're good. It seemed louder, but it really wasn't louder. That's just your imagination. So, what happened was, my mixer, I thought was broken. And I started about 40 minutes later than I wanted to. The left channel has been, really screwing up, and it's been crackling, and it's been, like, disappearing, and it's just been terrible, and I have to restart a lot. And I was fucking with the wires, and I thought my mixer was broken. However, what really happened was my cable that goes from my mixer to my microphone slot in the computer was somehow, like, totally fucked up. Completely fucked up. But just the left channel. So, I ordered a new one, you know, just to have it, because it'll be good to have it. But, until then, what I did was I routed, and this is weird anyway, I routed the signal from the right channel of the microphone, so just mono, into stereo. Which, when you think about it, you don't need a stereo microphone. What the fuck is that going to accomplish? You know, I can still do shit like this. Right? Oh man, this is annoying. God, I can get out of your head. It's me, Wario! Not Mario! Obey me, Wario! Mario! Yes. So I can still do that. It's just a matter of splitting the channels. But yeah, so I couldn't stream earlier because of some bullshit. But the bullshit has been resolved. And then somehow me yelling earlier just like lowered the overall volume of the microphone. It was very strange. I think you could use a Pep Squad tee. How many fucking shirts are you animal folk gonna give me today? Jesus Christ. It's amazing what you find when you clean your room. When I saw this, I thought of you. Maybe Medley wants me to clean my room. Or, if it's not to your taste, you can just throw it away. Hey, Nando, do you want a shirt? Hey, Vine. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I think everyone in town's been worried about you. Vine, what are you doing, Crenando? Hey, have you ever caught a stringfish? The other day, I almost landed a huge stringfish. Now all I can think about is how the one that got away is swimming around out there laughing at me. Maybe you catch it for me so I can have my revenge. It won't be easy, but I know you can do it. Just bring it to me when you catch it. I don't think I can catch a stringfish for you, Crenando. It's the stringfish caper of 2017. Now this is an ocean fish, right? Three tries. Oh, let me try this. Apparently, Medley thinks I would look good in this. I disagree completely. It's a river. God damn it. There it is, there's the elusive stringfish. Elusive. Nope, just a barbed corkscrew steed. Pond smelt. It's not very far off from the word pond scum. Oh, hello, Ketchup. Do you want to help me catch a stringfish? Hey, it's you. Yeah, I know. You haven't seen me in a while. I get it. What's up? I heard the best rumor. There's a new house being built in the town, Squee. That means we're gonna get a fancy new neighbor. I wonder what they'll be like. Well, it's a rabbit. And the rabbit is very sarcastic. You two would get along. Had any nibbles today, Vine? Fishing isn't as easy as some people think. Those fish are super clever. I had some nibbles. It's a giant shadow. I really don't think I'm gonna go through all this effort. When the town gets quiet at night, I start hearing music in my head, Vine. I can't help it. I just live for music. What's in my head right now? Well, let me listen. Hey, it's J-pop. I just love that, Biddy. Oh god. Oh shit. A chance encounter. Did you just give Drake new clothes? She just gave Drake like a button-down shirt. Secretly getting ready for the festival. I don't know, I kind of think, Ketchup was lying about hearing music and J-pop. I think she was just hearing the Beatles. That seems to be Lady Madonna.
Madonna. Children at your feet. Wonder how you manage to make ends meet. Who finds the money? When you pay that with? Did you get that money where I haven't said?
What was worse? Lady Madonna sung by a duck, or Vinny screaming earlier in service of a bad joke? Vote on your keypads now. Do you think Vinny has lost all fucks and no longer cares about himself or his audience? Vote on your keypads now. There ain't no big shadows. There ain't no string fish to catch. I've caught my 3 fish. I no longer give a shit. Nope, nothing in that tree. Yeah, I don't think I really want to go fishing for Nando anyway. Nando's kind of pointless. Why would you do nice things for the king of evil? I got a new Clankoid. That's the noise it's gonna make, isn't it? It's gonna go... No, it's gonna clank. Yeah, kind of fits in with the pirate theme, kind of. No, not really, but... maybe a little bit. Let's see, what are we doing with the lamp? Got a bunch of duck motherfuckers. I mean ducks. Duck friends. No, there's only a few ducks left. And I pretty much have, accosted all of them for their items. So, I'm gonna invite... Who am I inviting? We did Medical Frog. We did, Hopkins. I have 2 Hopkins cards. People sent me some of their extra cards, and then I ended up getting extra cards. I think I curse a lot. I say motherfucker in reference to ducks, but I mean it in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, I mean it in the best possible way. Like, they're my motherfuckers. No? Okay, I see a few... I see some things here. Okay, this seems like an interesting person to get to know briefly. What are they? Holy shit. Oh god, it's another bro. What are you training for, bro? Marathon, powerlifting, volleyball tournament? Whoa, do I sound just like Tad or what? This bro will not be moved into town. We have too many bros already. There's some, like, weird organization, some, like, order that would, I forget the name of it, but they would, they were associated with Burning Man at one point. And they would, just do really bizarre shit, just for fun, but also because it was a way to break through the hypnotic state of the everyday world. And one of the things they would do is they would get a group of people together, they would put on salmon costumes, and run the opposite direction in a race. Like a foot race. And then, another thing they would do is they would, dress as clowns, and they would go one clown per bus stop, right? And then when the bus would pick up the clown, you know, the clown would get on, and then the next bus stop, there was another clown. The clown would get on. And then by the time, like, 10 bus stops have gone by, there's 10 clowns on the bus, and none of them acknowledge each other. It's kind of stuff like Improv Everywhere, but this shit was happening, like, in the late 80s, early 90s. Hey, you live here? The name's Tad, and the game's anything involving feats of strength. I mean, I don't need any of this shit. Let's talk. How'd I get here, you ask? Oh, wasn't it obvious? I towed this van across the mountains using my teeth. Alright, well, you're fucking... you suck. I already have... like, first of all, you're not as strong as Scoot. So don't even try, okay? That's one. Two... Alright, a tractor's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I think I want a tractor, just for the fuck of it, so I'll take that, thanks. But, like, Tad is an ultra douche. Like, Scoot is pretty chill. Scoot's like a nice dude. Tad's like an arrogant... bro. You wanna know why I chose this campground? Slurp. Well, isn't the burbs nicknamed Volleyball City? It's not? Well, it will be by the time I'm done. I hate you. Hey, what's up? I just drove here. Boy, are my arms tired. What are you laughing at? I did like 1,000 curls, too. This frog will be removed. This frog will be removed and tossed! Doesn't even have teeth. I was gonna pull a fucking van without teeth. Ketchup, I need some positivity after that douche. Still up, Vine? What's up? You think I've got water in my can here, Vine? No way, it's tomato juice. And don't even ask me what it's for, Biddy. You're weird. But I like that. At least you're not a douchebag. Can you go pour that tomato juice right on top of Tad's head? Tad. What a name. That's a real name, by the way. Tad is actually a name. There's a band called Tad. Tad Doyle, I think, was the lead, the front man. They toured with, Nirvana a few times. One times. My, look at all this trash I have. Give me 2 tickets to... 2 tickets to Trash Town. That's not working. I tried. Funky Town, Garbage Town? Yeah, Garbage Town could work better. Okay, let's just, now that we've had interactions with almost everyone, or at least everyone that I wanted to have an interaction with. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Someone in chat just said, basically ketchup carries around a bucket of her own urine. Ugh. Wait a minute, is it urine or blood? I got a meow coupon for donating. Fish. Lucky item. Catch 20 fish. Fish! Don't wheeze on the electric fence! I had just seen the Sven Hoek episode for the first time in 25 years, and I laughed heartily. It was good. Alright, I should probably sell this crap. It's really fun! So you like this game, huh? It was great. Man, that cartoon is fantastic. To this day. I'm gonna compile my, like, top 10 favorite episodes of the first 2 seasons. I was thinking about even watching some of the later seasons, just to see if there's anything decent in there. I don't like the way Billy West did Ren's voice very much. But I'm sure there's something in there that's some decent things. I remember, the cave episode where Ren is a hermit. I think he makes, like, a Stimpy doll out of earwax. And, like, there's a scarecrow. Oh, hey, Scoot.
Carlo, when don't was on the electric fence.
Wait, where'd Scoot go? What the oh my god! How'd that happen? I thought Scoot was here to visit oh, wait a minute. Scoot's in the toolbox. They're hiding him from me. An inkwell. But wasn't Scoot just in here? That's so weird. You can't hide your romance forever, okay? I know about it. I'm gonna go door to door and just sell Robert Niepels. Alright, I can't, yeah. Let's do one desert island escape. Yeah. No. No, I'm gonna shuffle again. So we'll do one from this pile. Biddy. Fearless. Alright, Biddy. we're gonna do another random one from this pile. Felicity. And another random one from this pile. Molly. Okay. Well, Molly's here, so... someone from town. Molly's a pretty good duck. I'm a little worried about this team not being all that amazing, but we'll see what happens. Guess we'll go this way. Cacaw nuts. The Cacophony Society. That's the name of it. The people that dress like clowns. And salmon. And run the opposite direction in a race. Cacophony Society. Wow, all because I mispronounced the word coconut on purpose. Just trying to think of the name of it. Cacophony. Cool word. No! No. No! Molly! Get your fuck! Is coconut water any good? I've had some pretty good coconut water. Yeah. Poor Molly. First turn. I mean, it depends on personal taste, you know? If you don't like coconuts, you're not gonna like coconut water. It just, I guess it's up to you. Rubber walrus protectors? Favorite fruit juice, go. Call the police! Cranberry, cherry, apple, orange. What kind of orange? Are we talking about from concentrate? Apple. Fruit-flavored fruit juice. Good choice. I see some cranberry. Pomegranate. I'm not crazy about pomegranate juice. I like cranberry. Good. Pinyap is pretty good. It's very, very sweet. You have to be in the mood for sweet if you're going for pinyap juice. Processed sugary drink. I too like processed sugary drink. I like a lot of different types, but I really don't know if I have a favorite. I wouldn't say it would be pineapple, and I like pineapples in general. Just not on pizza. That's gonna upset some people. But if I had to really, really choose... like one? Might just be apple juice. I'm allergic to apples, but I like apple juice.
I like apple juice. Kylo Ren apple juice.
Honey, it's like an extra $13. Why do you need the Kylo Ren apple juice?
Kylo Ren.
Because it's versatile. You know, it's good for in the morning, it's good for lunch. Like, it's not just a breakfast juice, and it's not too sweet. I think apple juice is a very versatile fruit juice. This is a weird conversation, but I guess we've talked about every other thing ever in the past 7 years on this stream. So now we're finally at fruit juices. What the fuck else is there to talk about? You know, stuff that's not gonna send people into hysterical rages, myself included. You wanna talk about the Star Wars prequels? Or how about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? You know about that? Favorite alcohol? I don't really like any alcohol. I mean, let's be honest here. It's fucking gross, and its purpose is to get you drunk. I don't really drink a whole lot anymore. My drinking has lessened very muchly. So I'm not really a big drinker, but if I do drink, it's whiskey. I like a good Maker on the rocks, bourbon. I like Gentleman Jack is pretty smooth. Just Maker on the rocks is my drink. That's it. That's what I like. Simple. Simple. Fireball is fucking sweet stomach destroy drink, but it is good. It definitely tastes good, and it's deceptive. But it is definitely my stomach isn't always the strongest, so. Have I seen Lasagna Cat? Not any of the newest ones. I heard there were some new ones. Which is weird. What year is this? We got new Lasagna Cat? Any drink you absolutely hated? I don't know. Drink I absolutely hated. A lot of them? Admiral Nelson is usually the go-to drink for when I talk about, like, having bad nights with drinking. Admiral Nelson is, like, obviously a Captain Morgan ripoff. Wow, I'm really not doing so great. I didn't mind Captain Morgan so much. Captain Morgan was fine for shots. It's, as far as rum goes, it's just stock standard, you know, whatever. But I didn't necessarily hate it. I used to be able to do shots of that pretty easily. Or like, Captain and Coke is always a really easy to drink choice. A lot of sugar, which is basically hangover juice, but Admiral Nelson is just a whole other level of, like, hangover juice. It's really not a good, smooth drink, and it gave me the worst hangover I've ever had in my life. Nearly 2 days of being hungover. But yeah, I'm sure I've had plenty of bad drinks in the past, I just don't remember them. For probably obvious reasons, because you're, you know, busy drinking. Yeah. Favorite chat mod? I like Vigamano, Desert Ruined Dad, Overlord, everyone, person, and CZ, and all of them. I just like to say Desert P's name is RP voice though. So, oh, and Captain, sorry, I forgot Captain Southbird. I consider Captain Southbird more the editor than the mod, necessarily.
Desert P?
No, Reg isn't on the list. That's weird, when I get loud, my mic just, like, dies. That is so weird, how'd that start happening? A whole new fun set of problems. I wonder if it's my headset. That would be so cool if it was my headset and I just got this thing. Let's try again.
Desert P? Okay.
It crackles a little bit, and then it just kind of slows down. Huh. No, it's not the auto limiter. It's the voice I'm hearing in my own head, which is supposed to stay consistent because of the mixer. So it's a mixer issue. It's a mic issue. Or it could be like any number of things. Ah. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm using Phantom Power. Hang on. Yeah, Phantom Power's on. I mentioned earlier for anyone who just joined that I've been having some fun mic issues. I had to order a new cable. I've isolated one of the problems down to the cable. And if the cable arrives, the cable that goes from my mixer to my computer, which is a $6 cable, it's just, double 1/4 inch to 1/8 inch. If that fixes the issue, that's a $6 fix. I'm okay with that. If it doesn't fix the issue, then it could be the mixer, because the headset is brand new. And the mixer is about 60 bucks. It's a Behringer. It's been good. It's been a very, very good mixer. I've gotten a lot of good use out of it for recording, for live stuff. I would get another Behringer. They earn my money. And I don't even think it's the mixer, I think it's just the shitty cable. Yeah, Molly, you beat the shit out of that Pede. Behringer makes good mid-end mixers. Yeah, that's the thing. I've heard Behringer's good for some of the less expensive stuff. But when you start going into, like, high-end territory with them, the quality isn't so great. That's just what I've heard. On a personal level, this mixer's gotten me through nearly 4 years. Let's see, 2013. I don't remember when, probably mid-2013. Yeah, nearly 4 years. Sneak away. God damn it! Do you think this soft duck can take out the tarantula? Let us see. Nope. Wunderbar. I've got bongos now. I've bongos. Because I can't fit a drum kit. And I also ended up writing a song that involves bongo use. And, there's fake bongos at the moment, you know, on the demo. So I was like, you know what? It would be nice to have some form of percussion down here. They make me Congo. Donkey Konga stream confirmed. I don't think it works quite like that. I wouldn't say a bongo is necessarily a wacky instrument. It definitely borders on less conventional than, say, guitar, bass, drums for, you know, like a rock setting. But there's tons of rock songs that use bongo. So I wouldn't, yeah, wacky isn't exactly the word I would use. I just like instruments. God damn it. Fucking hell, this team sucks when it comes to fighting enemies and... God damn it. Are we that terrible? Is this team that terrible? I'm thinking of learning to play guitar. What brand would you recommend? The cheapest brand possible. If you're learning guitar, do not buy a $400 guitar. Or $500. Buy something that's 99 bucks or 80 bucks that is cheap, that plays well, maybe something that comes with a starter pack. And there's no shame in that. Seriously, because you might not even be interested in guitar. You might play it a little bit, like I've taught guitar a little bit, and it does hurt, okay? It sucks a little bit. Because, you know, it digs into your fingers, you have to develop calluses. Then you have to get, like, your hands to form chords and bar chords, and it just gets frustrating for some people, and they just stop. So if you're gonna waste 400 bucks on a guitar, you're basically buying a piece of furniture. If you don't end up actually playing the thing. Hey Vinny, can you go back in time and tell me not to buy a Les Paul as my first electric guitar? I had a PV. My starting guitar was a PV. And it was cheapo Strat PV. And it was fine. I mean, it's nice furniture. If you're down to have a guitar as a glorified decoration for your room, then yeah, definitely go for it. Get a Fender, get a Gretsch, whatever. How did you learn to play? I don't know, I just played. I guess I just really wanted to learn, so I just taught myself. I played, like, Beatles songs and learned how to read guitar tab, which is really easy. And, it was, you know... I enjoyed it. It was hard sometimes, but I guess I just kind of had a natural inclination towards that instrument. I'm not even that good at guitar. I'm just okay. But I enjoy playing it, and I enjoy writing on it, and so I continue to do it. I never got, like, to, crazy levels of guitar playing. You know, some people go for speed. Some people go for the sweeps and the taps and all the crazy stuff, and that's cool. I can't do that. I mean, maybe I could with enough practice, but I'm too stubborn, maybe too lazy for all that technical stuff. Maybe it's just that my brain isn't wired in that way. Maybe I don't really listen to music that involves all that stuff. So I never really learned how to play all that fast. Maybe I'm just justifying my inability to take time out of my life to learn how to do those things. But I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. I could always get a little bit better, and I want to get a little bit more solid with my rhythm. I want my solos to be a little bit more fluid, but I still have never had the desire to, like, go full metal or full, symphonic metal or, like Van Halen. And I love Van Halen, but I could never do what Eddie Van Halen does. That said, even with my limited amount of skill on the guitar, I love playing it. It's just so much goddamn fun. So it's a good hobby, but it is expensive. I talked about that in the past. It's a very expensive hobby. It's not too expensive if you just do the entry-level thing, like I was saying, and you just buy something that works. Because you can make even the shittiest guitar sound decent with the right amp. With the right setup. And with, you know, you playing well. I think a lot of people expect to buy, like, you know, $1,000 guitar and then they're gonna sound like Jimmy Page. And it doesn't really work that way. You can buy the best guitar for your buck and it'll still sound like assholes if you don't know how to play. So don't waste your money on expensive guitars until you're ready to, you know, play that expensive guitar, I guess. That's a long answer to a simple question, but it is something I'm very, you know, interested in. What's the process you go through when beginning to write a song? Well, you see, first I have a vision, and I follow the vision through. Then I say to myself, how do I make the best song ever? I don't know. Sometimes I'll watch TV and I'll just play random chords and then something sounds good. Sometimes I'll go to bed and wake up with an idea. Like, I've on a number of occasions, like From the Stars, I heard that melody in a dream and I woke up, I played it, recorded it on my phone. I like that. Like I said in the past, I like to write. It's fun. That's the part I enjoy the most. Recording is less fun than coming up with an idea. And a lot of times the best ideas are the ones that come from dreams or from just randomly from a jam session or something. Because I feel like I didn't write it, and therefore it's good. So, that's kind of what happens there with music. But I mean, even if, you know, people that say they have no musical ability whatsoever, I don't believe that. I believe anyone has some level of musical ability, and I think, I'm not all that special that I write songs. I mean, it's a craft that could take years to get better at, but if you, as a non-musician, let's say, go to a piano, and you spend an hour just fucking around on the keys, and I told you to come up with a little idea, like a little riff or a little song idea. Within those 4 hours, I believe almost anyone could come up with some form of interesting melody just by applying their own creativity to the piano. And then, from there, if you enjoy that, then maybe you play a little bit more. And then you might find that you have a musical interest. Or you just bang on the drums a little bit, or a bongo on your desk, and you're like, oh shit, I have rhythm. Or I like rhythm, or I want to learn rhythm. Someone named Discipline Daddy says, you're rarely this wrong, Vin. Well, I'm sorry that I'm wrong that people can play a little bit of piano. I'm not talking like complex chords, I'm not talking Mozart. I'm talking like a 3 or 4 note pattern. I'm trying to get people into music, man. Also, we may not succeed. This team may not succeed. My opinion is wrong. Fair enough. I don't know, I guess, like, you never know. You might, like... When I got a little keyboard when I was a kid, on Christmas, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I never took lessons for this keyboard. I didn't know chords, but then I eventually learned how to play Piano Man. Just the vocal melody. The da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. And I was really impressed with myself. And then I ended up learning some Final Fantasy stuff. So I didn't know I liked music until someone bought me a little shitty keyboard. And then I was like, hey, I like music. And I was playing like the simplest form of Final Fantasy songs, or making up my own little ideas, or maybe even a Beatles song. But it was fun, and I enjoyed it. I had no training. And it made me want to learn more. And I've said before, I don't think lessons are for everyone, but they're probably a good idea if you don't know where to take it and you want to go to the next level. So there's no shame. I didn't take lessons, even though I've had people show me things, and I'm always willing to learn and listen. But I think, not everyone needs lessons, but there's no shame in lessons. Are there any instruments you hate? Yep, the kazoo. Loathsome. Loathsome instrument. But, no, really, I don't know if I really hate any instruments. I have to think about that one. That's a good question. I don't know. The steel bongo drums? Just depends on the context, really. What's my opinion on the triangle? It has its place. When used properly. Every instrument could probably fit someplace. Anything on the Yoshi's New Island soundtrack is my answer to which instruments I dislike. What's up, Marissa? I think one of the first songs I learned how to play on piano, or at least a little bit of it, was the Final Fantasy VII world theme. Da, 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 da. And that made me want to learn more and play more. And so, at one point I actually, like, learned a few... Keep in mind, this is with, you know... like... not chords... not using two hands, because I wasn't able to, like... process... how to use both hands, and then eventually I was able to, like, kind of... slowly incorporate both left and right hand. So, I mean, I'm still pretty shit at piano, but it's fun. Music is good. Music is... when we talk about music, it's not just like a hobby for me, it's a really important de-stressor. It's a thing that helps me get through a lot of stuff. And it's something I enjoy almost more than video games. Almost. Almost. Unless I'm playing something like Quite Soulless, in which case definitely more than video games. Thank you, Pav. I appreciate that. I mean, when we're talking about albums like Metal Machine Music, which is just scraping metal put through a loud amplifier, then we're talking about music that really wakes me up. Gets me ready for a fresh day of pure ass. Whoops. Let's listen to a little Metal Machine music, huh? The Lou Reed album of the century. It's an hour of this. Yep. Just Lou Reed releasing an album to fuck with his record label. And that's exactly what he did. He just trolled the fuck out of his record label with that album. And then went on to claim that he invented metal music. I'm sorry, I mean, I just don't get it. I'm not artistically inclined enough to get Metal Machine music. Any news on the new Red Vox album? It's going well. I don't want to spoil and hype, so I won't. But it's going well. Things are going good. And today, I was there. We're mixing. Tomorrow I'll be there. We're mixing. Soon, a few more vocals, then it's just mix the album, master it, release it. I don't have a date, but I'm excited. I'm so excited that I don't want to talk about it. But here's a preview. Sounds like this. Alright. We're so fucked. This team is so fucked. There's no hope. We have 2 days left to find the last 2 pieces of this raft, and it's just... I don't see it happening. Alright, so there's one. There's 1 piece. Now I just need 1 more log. I think I have to fight the Tarantula. This is the boss. I have to fight the boss of this island, the Tarantula, the dreaded Tarantula. Here it is. Final day. If it's not over here, then I mean... Come on. It has to be. It has to be over here. Come on. Come on, Biddy. You can do this. Kill. Biddy, you're fearless, and you got a fucking slingshot. You're gonna destroy this thing. Good shot. Good job. Biddy MVP. Now we just need to find- Yes! It was the sail! Oh shit, no, wait a minute, we need another piece. Oh, we're fucked. Never mind. I thought we just needed the log. No, it's over. We're done. There's no hope. It's over. How the fuck was I supposed to cover all of this map? This is insanity. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, it was probably the one I walked past. Over on the right. No, that's not because I ran out of food. That was just our limit. I got killed by too many monsters. It was just a big, messy situation, and it's unfortunate, but... oh well. Anyway, that's the Animal Crossing. We're gonna do Castlevania next. I might be able to finish it tonight if I don't grind for too much stuff. Well, good chat. Next, we'll be hearing the erotic moans of Valkyries while I farm them for 20 minutes to 2 hours. By the way, if you want a preview, there's a song on the next Red Vox album. Just a song title, just to give you a little bit of, you know, preview of what's going on the next album. So, Provisional Personal Assistant is one of the song names. It sounds a little bit like this. I know. If you hate me, it's fine. You don't have to stay. I'm not forcing you to stay. Yep. There's nothing here that is keeping you here. Least of all me. So stick around for just a little bit if you want to, and I will return with Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, and we'll get some cool shit. Be right back.